Number 1 for the first, the Rubber Duckie, is owned and trained by Jeff Williamson, driver Daryl Thiessen. Bo Dover is 2, owner, trainer, driver Terry Fritz. Three, Always Been Crazy, owned by Elizabeth and Alan Fair. Alan Fair trains, driver Tyler Moore. There's 4, Deputy Seelster, owned by Dale Fritz. Mike Sawyer, Ed Atchison, and BWP Stable. Dale Fritz, the trainer. Driver this afternoon will be Doug McNair. 5, Cheap Night Out, owned by 104-62217, Canada Incorporated, Gord McDonald, Chris Boland, and Vic Putty. Vic Putty, the trainer, driver Nick Stewart. There's 6, Lunar Launch, owned by Joan Castle, trainer, driver Matt Dupuis. 7, Despacito, owned by Danielle Martin, Dominique Michel. Daniel Martin trains, driver Brett McDonald. And number 8, Carson's Kennedy, owned by Dave Carson, trainer Vicky Gregg, driver Bruce Richardson. It's a field of 8 horses and geldings for the first race at Hanover Raceway with 2 minutes to post time. Race A in the pick 4. Good luck with your selections.
Welcome back. As you can see, the 10-1 morning line for Deputy Seelster disappeared pretty quickly there. He's now 4-5. So definitely taking on a lot of money there, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be. This horse gave Big Sur a run for his money. A couple starts back here, and gets a driver change this afternoon to the Canada's leading driver Doug McNair. So definitely, people are definitely going to bet pretty heavy on there. The Rubber Duckie came off with a solid second place finish in 159.2 last week here with Daryl Thiessen. The bike definitely has plenty of speed. We'll definitely look to make the front here and kind of control the race, and we'll see if he can make his way to the winner's circle. So he has 5-1 right now, so bringing a lot more value than the 5-2 morning line that the morning line person thought he would bring. So 6-1 right now, so definitely look to bring some value there. So if you're looking for someone to get behind with a little bit of value, that'd be definitely the person to go to. And we'll send it back up to Rick with the race call.
Number 1, the Rubber Duckie, Daryl Thiessen. 2 is Bo Dover, Terry Fritz. 3, Always Been Crazy, Tyler Moore. 4, Deputy Seelster, your current even money favorite for Doug McNair. Cheap Night Out, Nick Stewart. Then Lunar Launch, Matt Dupuis. Outside, Despacito, Brett McDonald. Trailer 8, Carson's Kennedy, and Bruce Richardson. It's a field of 8 horses and geldings. Non-winners at $3,000 life. They go the mile purse, $4,200. It's post time, race 1. Gates at the top of the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Deputy Seelster first off the wings. The Rubber Duckie down along the rail. Also leaving out Lunar Launch from the outside 6-hole of that first turn. Bo Dover's came away from 4th. Inside 5th, Carson's Kennedy. Then 6th is Cheap Night Out, finding a seat. Always Been Crazy. 7th, Despacito is the early trailer in 8th. But up front to that opening quarter for Doug McNair is Deputy Seelster. Landing in the 2-hole, Lunar Launch looks at it second at 18-1. Opening quarter, 29-3. From 3rd, that's the Rubber Duckie. Bo Dover continues 4th. Carson's Kennedy is 5th. Then back 8 lengths to the gap. 6th started up, Always Been Crazy. Struggling 7th, Cheap Night Out. And Despacito is to the outside in 8th. They race by the half. Up front, Deputy Seelster for McNair. The Rubber Duckie came first up on the outside from 2nd. Lunar Launch, your pocket sitter 3rd. Half a well-rated minute and 4/5 off the 29-3 opening quarter. A minute 4/5 to the half for Deputy Seelster. The Therubberduckie outside second, right there third. That's Lunar Launch. Carson's Kennedy second over and into the flow. Now 3 wide. Fourth for Richardson, and they race by 3/4. Bowdover is fifth. Then we're back to Always Been Crazy. Despacito, Cheap Night Out. Deputy Seelster 3/4. 1:30-2. Bottom turn, and now he lets out a notch, and off stride went Carson's Kennedy, and Deputy Seelster will open up for Lunar Launch is second at the rail. In third, the Therubberduckie and Bowdover down the stretch. Deputy Seelster, McNair cruising home. Deputy Seelster 5 lengths the best. Lunar Launch second, the Therubberduckie third, Bowdover fourth. 1:59-4. Deputy Seelster in the first. Now returning to the winner's circle enclosure here at Hanover Raceway. First race winner for Deputy Seelster, brown 3-year-old colt by Thinking Out Loud from Drinking Games. Owned by Dale Fritz, Michael Sawyer, Ed Atchison, and BWP Stable. Dale Fritz, the trainer. Doug McNair, Hanover's leading driver in the bike. For a convincing victory, Deputy Seelster, that's his first lifetime, 6 starts. Pacing the mile, 1:59-4. Mutual payoffs, Deputy Seelster, 380, 310, 230. Number 6, Lunar Launch, 1860, 750, and won the Therubberduckie, 340 to show. $79.85 for a 20-cent super, 4, 6, 1, and 2. 4-6 EXACTOR, $44.90. A $1 4-6-1 try, $51.90. The order of finish: first race, Hanover Raceway, the Therubberduckie third, Bowdover fourth. Always Been Crazy sixth, Deputy Seelster the race winner. Cheap Night Out eighth, Lunar Launch second, Despacito seventh, and 8 Carson's Kennedy was fifth. Top 3, 4, 6, 1, 8, 2, 7, 5. Quarter times will be up shortly.